Kia ora, Tina Koto, hello, and welcome back to FTL with the Stealth Cruiser Type A. We've got our 3 crew here of Voyager Venera Huygens, who are named after famous probes. The ship's called the Probe, and then we have Bjorn the NG, who's joined the team and hoping to make a name for himself in the shield room. We've got some really cool weapons here, the dual lasers and the heavy laser, and a pike beam sitting in the wings as well. That's going to really help out once we power that up. We've got cloaking here, we've got some really powerful engines that we need to get some more power bars for, and level 2 shields. How cool is that? Alright, well here we are in Sector 3, the Zoltan homeworlds. I think what we're going to do first of all is jump up here and try and hit that quest, and then probably just hang around up top or down below or something. Might hit the nebula, who knows, we'll see how we go. Right, what do we got here? Anything cool? Something strikes you as odd about the moon in the distance. Well, let's check it out. A closer inspection reveals signs of habitation on the surface, but nothing else particularly interesting. Okay. I've never seen that event before, that was kind of cool. Alright, let's head over to this quest and see if we got anything sweet-tastic as a reward. Once you arrive at the beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting a compound on a nearby desolate moon. Let's engage the rebel and save the space dock. I got burst laser 2 and a rocket. Well, our weapons should be able to take them out pretty easily. They've only got 1 shield. Let's deal with them the only way we know how. There we go, their burst laser 2's offline, so we just got to dodge their rocket, which we do, and their weapons are completely offline. Fantastic. Let's attack their shields now with our weapons. Oh yeah, now the shields are offline. The captain isn't really taking much notice of this. Alright, and I guess we'll take out their engines. There we go, now they're panicking. And now we can just pretty much just finish them off. The only way we know how, by whacking them. Down go the rebels. The outpost tells us, "Thank you. I don't know what we did to anger the rebels, but they're ready to kill us. I'll show you our goods and patch up your hull." We get 23 scrap, some repairs, and a store. Fantastic. Right, what do we got here to sell? We definitely want to sell our mini beam. Ooh, what about the healing burst? Well, I'm probably not going to get that. Am I going to get drone control? I think I should. Because it'd be nice to be able to use have defense drones. So we'll get the drone control, I think, just because we're crazy. It's a defense drone, which is good. We'll keep the beam drone for now. Probably not going to use it. Might sell it at some point, but the defense drone is just good to have. Because you get a free defense drone or you get a free drone. Most of the time it's defense drone when you buy drone control. Obviously don't need hull repairs now. And we're pretty much good. We are pretty much good here. Yeah, we can power that up if we really need to. We do have the spare power for it. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. There's so many things that we need to buy. I think we'll head up here to this ship encounter and see if we can punch them in their beautiful, beautiful faces. They're a few more zealous in their customs checks than the Zoltan. A team of border police beam on board. There's just a little confusion over your weapons licenses, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. 4 of them. Well, 4 Zoltan. On the other hand, they're 4 Zoltans, so that shouldn't be too hard. NG taking a beating there while our other crew members move in to engage. We'll just attack them in the shields. We should be okay here. Okay, NG taking a bit of health off there, so we are going to have to head to the med bay. We shouldn't need the shields, not really. Okay. Yikes. Okay, our other team members are going to need to get in there as well, pretty quick. And we want to take them out again before that happens, but it's too late now, so may as well head back in there and get a bit more healing going on. Well, let's attack them in the shields, bring those offline, and attack them in the weapons. Okay, weapons are offline. Get a decent amount of healing in. Our cloaking's down, but that's okay. Alright, let's see. Let's get in there and whack those guys. Unfortunately, no shields, so we're going to attack them there like that. Now we're going to attack that. There we go. Okay, taking a lot of damage here. Alright. Not doing too bad now. Get them out of there. NG's doing okay. Okay, get the NG in there now. They don't have anyone flying their ship. Let's see. Let's take them in the shields, I suppose. There we go. That splits their firepower up a little bit. They're attacking our drones. That's not too bad. We're not using them at the moment. Let's send in 2 healed crew members to finish the job. And we will get Bjorn back in the shields. And let's just finish them off. And down goes the last of the Zoltan. The ship explodes, leaving behind 3 fuel, a missile, and 25 scrap. I think we took a little bit of damage there. Yeah, they took the cloaking out. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. We'll get the NG in there once they're ready. We'll get these 2 back into the medical bay of medical awesomeness. Venerio going back to the weapons. Huygens back to the engines. And get Bjorn in there and fix that hole, please. Alright, looking good. We're looking pretty good here. I'll get that power in there. And can you get the cloaking repaired in time? Yes, you can. What a champ. Alright, let's get in there and heal you up. Looking good. Ooh, what do I want to spend my money on? Probably getting these would be a good idea. Getting some more power bars to power up our engines as well. Having spare power for a defense drone would be good. We do have the power to spare if we really need it. But yeah. Alright, where are we going to go from here? How about down here? Try and sort of go around like this. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, what do we got? Blue gas giant. You arrive at a Zoltan security checkpoint set up in a perimeter around the beacon. Traveling vessel. You will submit to crew profiling to identify fugitives of the Empire. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think I've seen this event before. We could say that and get some generic scrap. I don't know what happens if we submit to profiling and you could probably lose a crew member or something. So we don't have time for this nonsense. Expecting resistance, their energy shield is raised and ready for combat. Yikes! Missiles! Okay, we'll have to avoid that pretty quickly here. With our cloaking, so we'll get that online and ready to go. And just attack again. If they don't, like, dodge. Okay, we're going to cloak this out. Hope it misses. Good. Zoltan shield is down. Now we're going to try and attack them in their shields. And then take out their weapons with our heavy laser. Okay, good. Let's go. Dang it, we missed. Alright. We'll try again. Dang it. Okay, come on. Miss the missile. Engines. Alright. Dang it, we missed again. We gotta hit all 3 shots, guys. Come on. We've got our cloaking ready now for the 3rd missile that they're gonna fire. If and when that happens. Okay, let's attack again. Oh, okay, we missed. We missed the heavy laser shot, unfortunately. That was not very good. Now we dodged the missile. And then our weapons charge. They're ready to go again. Let's get the heavy laser going. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Now we can be a little bit more confident in our attacks here. And there we go. Again. Now they're out of the captain's chair, so these guys are just going to be a cakewalk to get. Might even be able to kill the crew. Oh wow, we might actually be able to kill the crew. That'd be great. Alright, come on. If we could kill the crew, that would be awesome. Oh wow! We killed 1 crew member and the room's on fire. We might actually be able to kill the crew member. We're just going to sit back, relax, and hope that guy dies. That'd be great. So hopefully I'll see you in a little bit again, just to see if this fire can take that dude out. And the oxygen should be filling back up in there because they fixed the hull repair. That's kind of funny. If they didn't fix that hole, the fire would have been put out. Oh, wow. Oh, the fire's spreading. Oh, he's jumped into the weapons. He's going to try and fix that while he can. Hopefully this will go back in there. If need be, we can just whack him. Haha, fire spreading again. Hopefully it'll actually go back into the weapons. Okay, well he's fixed 1. Come on, go back in. You know you want to fire. When he goes back through, he might take some damage. Oh. Oh, yes! There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. We get a missile, a drone pilot, 38 scrap from the wreckage, and that fire is probably going to kill the ship. So let's just wait around for that, because that's just kind of funny. Nah. No, let's just go. That is so amazing when that happens. Let's get over here. Probably should spy some stuff. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if our crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Well, of course we do. As soon as you dock, pirates burst on board and a hostile ship appears on the radar. You hear the Zoltans yell in the distance, "We're being held hostage!" Okay, they've got a Zoltan as one of their crew. What do they got? A beam and a dual laser. So they can do some damage. And what kind of drones have they got? Probably a beam drone or something. Yikes, a boarding drone's coming. A boarding drone is a-coming. Alright, the plan is everybody congregate in the medical bay and I guess cloak out the boarding drone and hope to take out their drone control. Okay, get that online. Good. Let the weapons charge. Dang it. On comes the boarding drone. Into the medbay they come. They're taking their shields out. So let's just attack their weapons real quick. Good. Dang it! Dang it, we missed! So they're going to be able to whack us pretty hard here. Oh my goodness. Fire! What the heck is going on right now? Shields are completely down. Alright, we're going to have to attack them and the weapons again. Come on. There we go. Weapons are offline for them. They're sending in a repair drone. Our drones are offline now. Thanks to those dang slugs. Alright, once these guys have finished killing them, we'll send them into the engines. Oh no, they're sending them up into the medbay. That's perfect. Let's attack them and the weapons again. There we go. Try and kill off their crew. That'd be kind of funny. Oh man. Oh, might as well fix up those engines. Sending another boarding drone. We're going to fix that pretty easy for you here by attacking them like so. Okay, their boarding drone is offline. Sending in their repair bot. So what we're going to do is cloak out, I suppose, and hope that that doesn't come online again. Let's attack them with our dual laser and that. There we go. Second boarding drone, not a problem. We take out the ship and contact the research station. We get 2 fuel, and armor, and 23 scrap. The research station says that they thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. They give us 3 fuel, a missile, 15 scrap, and an anti-ship drone Mark 1, which is a lot better than a beam. Oh, it's a Mark 2! Ooh, that is a powerful dude. If we could get that going, that would complete our collection. That would be great to get going. We have a reasonable amount of drones. Alright, let's get these guys in here to fix that up, and I think we'll close these doors. Not that that matters, seeing as there's a hull breach in there. Taking a bit of damage, though. I want to see if I can hit a store and get some repairs as well. If there's a store around, what I want to do is hit it and pretty much spend whatever I need on it. Okay, we'll get that guy in there. I just want to check what the store has. I mean, pretty much all I'll be getting at this point is repairs, because we're pretty powerful now that we have this guy. That guy can attack faster than shields can regenerate, so that would be amazing if we could get that online. We get this guy fixing the engines. Bjorn, he really is proving himself as a good repairman. And what do we expect? He's an NG. Alright, let's get him in there to the weapons. He's leveled up his weapons, I don't remember that. And we're doing terrible at evasion, but I guess that's just because we're not really putting our points into evasion at the moment. Alright. There's a store there. Well, yeah, we may as well check it out. We need the hull, so yeah. Let's see what they've got. Shipment hails. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have, and there's nothing worth waiting that I can't get. I'm gonna take a look around my shop. Why not? Alright, what do you got? Again, nothing that we desperately need. I'm gonna sell the beam drone because we have this now, so we don't really need the beam drone anymore. We'll keep the defense drone, of course, and yeah, don't really need anything from them except repairs. So we get a decent amount. And then we'll spend the rest getting our... Ooh. So it costs 60 for that and 50 for that. What I'm going to do is do that and get a bit of spare power. That should be good. So what I'm going to do is have this power kind of on reserve if we need the anti-ship. But most of the time it's probably just going to hang it in our systems like this. Cool. Yeah, thinking about the defense drone I've just noticed is that I have the cloaking to dodge single missiles, which I probably can keep doing. But if we need to turn the defense drone on, we have the option, and I really like having the option at the very least. Hopefully we can make that jump, otherwise we're going to have to fight some rebels to get out of here. That would suck. Right, what do we got? You are hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They are weapons. Yikes! Alright, well, our defense drone ain't going to help, so we are just going to keep our power right where it hurts. And let our weapons rip. Down go the lasers! We're going to dodge, just because we can, and again fire at them with our dual lasers. Dang it! Missed. Well, hopefully we can take that out. See, the great thing is I can just leave the dual laser on there, and when it's fired, I can then just fire that laser. Yeah, look at that! Doing a decent amount of damage to the guy repairing in there as well, which is good. Come on, take notice, other crew members. There we go. He's almost dead. That'd be kind of funny if we could take him out. Alright, now he's repairing the room itself, but that's alright. Oh! Ooh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Alright, let's take out the weapons again. I really want to kill that crew member. Oh. Well, thankfully they can't do any damage to us anymore, so that's alright. Oh, no, man. Come on. Come on. Take out their weapons before the burst laser 2 fires. Yes! The enemy ship appears to be powering out their FTL. They're trying to get away. We killed the crew member, now that guy moves in. Unfortunately, going to have to focus on the helm now, because that guy's just not budging. There we go. Oh no! Balls. They're going to get away. They're going to get away. Oh well. There we go. I can still attack, that's kind of funny. Right, yeah, well, they got away. Don't think they did any damage to us. Didn't really lose anything, but we didn't gain anything. That sucks. Would have been nice to be able to kill them, but those guys just weren't budging from their rooms. We were able to kill one of their dudes, and they didn't even take any notice. Our ship is hailed. We found it at last. Prepare to die. Continue. They're bringing a human aboard, so we're going to go send Bjorn, I guess, seeing as he's not really doing anything that we need. Alright, they've got a missile again, so I've got the option to power up the defense drone if we need it, but hopefully we won't need it. So we get them on the weapons. Good. Okay, they fired a missile, so we are going to have to dodge. Okay, they missed, that's good. We'll take their room again to stop them repairing it. Oh yeah, all their things are offline. All the things are offline. Take the dual laser and put it on the shields and see how we do with the heavy laser. Yeah! Okay, well they've got them off the helm, so now they're nowhere near as dangerous. Let's try and take out their shields. Down they go. The enemy ship is trying to power up its FTL and they're trying to get away, but good luck doing that when you have no one in the helm. Now there's fires and those guys are pretty healed there. Let's see if they can not put out the fires yet. They can't put the fires out, so they're going to head into there and try and repair their weapons. We can't have that, so we're going to just finish them off. Please don't kill us, we'll give you everything they have. They offer us 1 fuel, 1 missile, 14 scrap, and a drone recovery arm. Ooh. Whoa. Now that we have the anti-ship 2 and defense, the drone recovery arm would actually be really good. I'm actually going to accept that offer. And they got away with their lives. They won't actually be able to repair. They're going to die to fire at some point, but yeah, so they're just going to end up dying anyway. And they gave us a free augment. Sweet! Non-destroyed drones will be retrieved when jumping, allowing their parts to be reused. That's right. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Can't jump up there because we want to maintain the achievements, so distress beacon it is. I want to pick the distress beacon anyway. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting in an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Voyager is hurt, I just noticed. Well, we're going to get our NG repair crew Beyond to prove himself once again and remotely repair their targeting system. Our crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks, along with 2 missiles, 1 drone part, and 39 scrap. Thank you, boys. Alright. We get Voyager up into the mid-bay, man. Heal that guy up. Heal him up all the way. What am I doing? Come on, Voyager. FTL. There we go. There. Now we can jump out of here. Right, well, we've got a bit of time before the exit, so I think we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. How does that sound? That sounds pretty good to me. That's what we're going to do. What do you got? You received a message. This area is off limits. Submit your ship to processing. It's only one guard ship and a lonely beacon. You decide to fight your way out. Okay. Yeah, they're not synced, so we should be alright here. We're just gonna... Actually, what I think I'm gonna do is... power that down, and that down. And I'm gonna pop a anti-ship drone Mark 1 now that we have the drone recovery arm. Should be able to get through their shields pretty quick. Well, we'll supplement, of course, with our weapons. Ha ha ha! See, it can actually shoot faster than the shields recharge if it stops missing. There we go. See, with this thing, we're just like owning them. That's kind of funny. And there's nothing they can do except put our drone control on fire, of course. Well, they're pretty much screwed anyway. Okay, well, they're healing. Get that repaired, boys. Oh man, their ship is way on fire there. We'll be able to burn them out, actually. Okay, they can't dodge. Yeah, let's just finish them off. Because we're mean like that. Turn auto fire off, we don't need that. Ship explodes, leaving behind 3 fuel, a drone part, and 27 scrap. Unfortunately, do these guys take damage? Yeah. In you go, guys. Hundy and a hundy. There you go. Wow. That was quite powerful. Not gonna lie. Unfortunately, see, yeah, it kind of stopped with the drone control. So the main, our weakness there is the drone control. Then we're gonna need to be a bit more careful and cloak when we're supposed to. Alright, it's up to here, and we should have enough time to get to that exit. I need to buy something with our scrap as well. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please! You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Okay, they're sending a single Mantis to the drone control. We're going to send our 2 guys to fix that guy up. Alright, now they're probably going to need to leave, so he's going to have free reign of our drone control for a while, but that's okay. Let's attack them in the weapons. We're going to have to cloak out here because of that missile. Okay, good, that missed. And we'll send Huygens here to the mid-bay, and the NG should be able to kill the Mantis, that'll be funny. Alright, let's get our weapons again on their helm. I mean, weapons. There we go. Get the recharge set. Come on, kill the Mantis. NG kills a Mantis for the first time in FTL. Oh, and he gets away, but dies in transit. Just what I like to see. Okay, the fire has put that out, so what we're going to do is get these guys just healing up in the mid-bay. Don't really need to dodge at this point. Don't really need to do anything at this point. Except heal our dudes. Beyond, you killed a Mantis. You've actually killed... How many people have you killed? Let's have a look. He's killed 4 people. Wow. Did NG get good at fighting? I don't think I've ever seen that before. There we go. We killed the NG in there as well. With the crew dead, we were able to take the fuel out of storage. We get 5 fuel and 36 scrap. Wow. Cool. What a ship, ladies and gentlemen. What a ship. Let's get out of there and into there. And head towards this exit. Do I want to save my scrap? No, I don't want to save my scrap. Let's get... weapons? How about some spare power? 4 spare power! We could get the weapons as well, let's see. Yeah, so if we do that, we'll be able to power up our pike beam as well. And we'll have plenty of spare power. We can just move some of the power around, like we could turn off this if we want, and maybe the pike beam or the engines or the shields, who knows. But yeah, we've got a lot of potential here to do tons of damage with this ship. And not take that much ourselves. I like it. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL driver's charged, we can jump to that next sector. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. They offer us 2 missiles, a drone part 14 scrap, and a small bomb. Well, we'd be crazy not to accept that. Alright, good choice, son. We both come out of this richer. So the small bomb will be good to sell at a store at some point. Because I don't really need that on this ship at the moment. Let's get to the next sector. Engie control or rebel control? Well, the Engie are cooler than the rebels. So that's where we're going. You have arrived in Engie space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms. But they're usually willing to help. Hopefully they'll help their own kind. We've got Bjorn here as an Engie. Should help out getting some special blue events. Okay, I think what we're going to do is head up here and then probably hang out at this part of the sector. Let's go up here then. What do we got? You arrive at a smouldering Engie research station. Its distress call unanswered, attacked by pirates or Mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive or else something of value left on board. Well, we could use our improved sensors to run another scan, or our long-range scanners to run another scan. Let's use the long-range scanners. Scans reveal the station's reactor is overloading. Not only that, but an injured Engie and a functioning drone schematic is still on board. There's not time for both. Let's save that Engie and get an awesome repair team. Your away team heads straight for the Engie and returns with time to spare. Why don't you pick up the drone schematics then, you fools? You put some distance on the station before it blows, and the Engie is so impressed by your crew that they volunteer to join. Hello, Sambo. Welcome to the cloaking room. Keep that online for us. Down he goes. Alright, looking good. 2 stores. Well, I think what we're going to do is hit this beacon and then one of the stores, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Come on, there's got to be something cool here. Scrap, scrap, scrap. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Of course. Great. I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. I'll pay you a bit of scrap now, but they'll surely tip us generously. Let's accept. Great. Upload their location to your star map. I'm running out of options. I've no choice but to trust you do what you have agreed to do. They list 5 drone parts and a quest marker for the map. Yikes. Text spam. Alright, well... I only need just a couple of repairs. I think what I'm going to do is hit this beacon. If there's a burst laser 2 for sale, that would just be amazing. We need to pick that up. An Engie ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Ooh. Heavy laser. Could pick up a second one. That'd be kind of funny. Having said that, that's actually not a bad idea. Getting a second laser. And now that I've got the pike beam up though. Yeah. Well, we saw the small bomb. So what else can we get? Well, we get a couple of repairs, just cause. Well, the option is there. See, what I'm thinking is that the pike beam can only do 1 damage, and so if they have 1 shield up, it doesn't do much. But then again, if there's 1 shield up, this won't be able to get through anyway. But then again, once it gets through, it'll do 2 damage. But with the pike beam, we could do 2. We could do more than 2. So the pike beam is actually a good thing to keep now that I think about it. Does use a bit more power and takes longer to charge, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, particularly when it comes to the boss and you want to do damage to multiple rooms pretty quickly. A beam is a good weapon to have, so we are just going to leave them to their fate. What are we gonna buy them with our fuel? Scrap. Well, we're doing pretty much okay on everything, really. Well, some more spare power would always be nice. It's not really that critical though. Could get level 5 engines, but maybe getting level 3 shields is a good idea. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll wait for, what is that, 155 scrap? Something like that. Okay. I can wait a little bit longer. So we'll hit the quest in this distress beacon and then see what else we can do. What do you got for me? They're probably gonna say, you arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to a station here. You find a small research station, discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there's no response to our hails. What? I'm supposed to sell parts here? Stock? Sure. As you explore the base, crazed screams are heard. Your team retreats back to your ship with a number of armed scientists in pursuit. One of your team starts to cough and falls into a spasm on the floor. Drag him back to the ship and prepare for a fight. As you get back on board, your engine friend rises up and starts to attack us, screaming. Caught off guard, your remaining crew fall back as the other scientists fight their way onto the ship. Uh-oh. How did we lose? Oh, we lost the new guy. Don't even know what his name was. I never even looked at his name. Oh well. 3 humans, we should be pretty easy to beat them, so we'll get those guys in there to help out. Bjorn's taking a beating there, but he's a fantastic NG. He'll be alright, at least you didn't lose Bjorn. Good old Bjorn. Alright, unfortunately not going to get anything from this quest by the looks of it. Okay, we'll send Bjorn in there to heal up. And these other guys are going to need to hit there pretty quickly themselves. Alright, in you go, guys. They're going to have free reign of our shields for a while, but that's okay. We don't have anything to fight at the moment, so they can pretty much just attack that for a while. I'm going to hit in there before they kill the system, though. And they've healed up, so in they go again. They should be able to finish them off this time. Look at Bjorn go. Oh man, he's way more powerful than the humans. It's just kind of funny. Look at this guy. He's always good at repairing and killing. He's a pretty good shield man as well. Alright, well there we go. Got them down. Let's get the shields back online, boys. Looking good. And do that again. Everybody back to the medbay. Heal up one last time. And get back to your rooms. Hudgens, back down there. Is that how you say it? Hudgens? That's probably how you say it. That's probably how you say it. Venera, back to the weapons. And we are looking pretty good here. Get that there. And let's jump out. Okay, let's go down here and then up to the distress beacon or something. Let's see. What do we got here? A ship without life forms in a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off the distress signal. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Well, let's search for that ship. We find the decaying remains of some kind of ship coated with ice or crystal. We send some crew aboard to explore. Nearly everything is either destroyed or unidentifiable. But one of the weapons appears salvageable, and there's a strange stasis pod that catches our eye. It looks like a massive asteroid is in a direct collision course with the derelict ship. You have to pull your crew out, but they want to grab what they can first. What do they take? We could take a weapon, or the stasis chamber. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Let's grab that stasis chamber. Your crew drags the pod back to your ship before the asteroid smashes into the ship, shattering through the crystal coating and destroying the ship. The pod appears to be functioning, but you see nothing but shards of crystal inside. Perhaps someone else will know how to open it. We get 24 scrap, and the damaged stasis pod. Oh, Well, the drone recovery arm is really nice, but we're not actually using drones at the moment. The titanium system casing is... it's not as useful now that we're trying to avoid damage. Yeah, I'm going to switch it out for this. How do I do that? There we go. It's worth 50 scrap. It's a terrible thing to just throw it away, but it's the least useful augment that we have at the moment. The drone recovery arm is going to be really nice. And the long range scanners. Alright. I'm cool. I'm happy with this decision. Alright, where are we going to go now? See, I don't want to head up to this distress beacon because then we don't really have much time to explore around. So maybe what we'll do is I go down here, here, and maybe go down here. That'll give us a bit more time to explore. So let's try that out. What do we got here? This was the site of a recent battle. Either a show of Mantis force or the Engi here weren't disposed to go peacefully. We pick through 2 missiles, a drone part, and 41 scrap, and add them to our inventory of amazing stuff. I should probably buy something. Ooh, there's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. You have extra military-grade explosives. We'll gladly pay you for them. Well, we're not using missiles at the moment, so let's sell 15 for 45. Thank you. This will help greatly. Thank you guys for your money. Okay, well maybe this might not connect. That looks to be a little bit far away, and that definitely won't connect because that's way too far away. So that's probably a dead-end system as far as we're concerned. So then going down here and then to here and maybe here would be a good idea. But either way, we're around the exit, so if we need to head there in a hurry, we can. But yeah, okay, so I'm going to head down here. But first, I'm going to just do a bit of browsing. Okay, yeah, I decided that I wanted to get level 3 shields. So there's that. And maybe a bit of spare power as well, never hurt. Cool. And we can throw that in the mid bay. Excellent. 3 shields. 3 shields on the what? The Stealth A at the Sector 3. I think that's a record for me. Oh, spoilers. You arrived just in time to see an unusually well-armed Engi ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck! A young mantis in a charred uniform is teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange for our protection. The Engi have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering to deal in exchange for the prisoner. Well, as cool as a mantis is... What sector are we in? We're in Engi controlled. Or Engi homeworld, or one of the two. So this is probably an authentic one. Nevertheless, as I was just saying, yeah, a mantis at this stage isn't very good because the one thing mantis are really good for is boarding, and we don't even have a crew teleporter. And I can't remember if you lose one of your crew members if you try to side with the fugitive. So I'm just going to offer up the mantis for that bounty. The pursuing ship responds with a completely unintelligible message. The young mantis jerks to attention and assumes a battle stance. It was a trap. Well, I thought it was authentic. Okay. 2 defense drones. Some Yolak and Joel there. I don't think you can normally see the names of guys on the other ships. I guess it's because they're intersecting each other. Well, okay, well, we're going to have to send our dudes into to the weapons, I guess. Oh no, the oxygen. So we'll keep Bjorn there, doing a great job on the shields. And we'll keep Hudgens going to the weapons, and then hopefully get in there before... So what kind of weapons have they got? Okay, well they can take our weapons out, but we've got the cloaking, so pretty safe, I suppose. Okay, what we're going to do is cloak out at this point, just cause, and try and take the mantis out. I think what we'll do is, well now the pipe beam's charged, that's good. Let's try attacking like this, we'll do that, and then we'll get the heavy laser going. And once the pike beam, or the shields are down, we'll attack with the pike beam. Now, where exactly do we want to attack? Because there's just so much damage we could do here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is probably the most we can get on this ship. So we'll do 5. Yeah, there we go. Now they're panicking. We actually managed to kill that mantis. That's kind of funny. Alright, we'll get Hudgens back on the weapons, and Venera... No, Venera is the weapons guy, and Hudgens is the engine guy. So, okay. Cool. Just letting charge up. Yeah, they've got their Ion Blast 2 down at the moment, so they can't hurt us. Right, let's try that again. Get those going. Cool. Pike beam and come in and wreck their day. What a ship. The ship explodes, leaving behind a fuel, a missile, and 36 scrap. Sweet. Get Venera into the med bay as quick as possible, please. I could even be popping defense or anti-ship drones at this point, and we won't be using up drones. Just because we're so dang powerful. Oh, I'm not used to using drones as an attack strategy, which is probably why I'm not using this, even though I kind of have the potential to. If I had the spare power right now, I probably would be using it, but yeah, don't have it at the moment. Well, see, the thing is I do have it. I could turn off that, I could turn off that, I could turn off a bit of engines, I could probably even turn off the pipe beam if I wanted. Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space, but it's not just any weapon! It's a Burst Laser Mark II. As well as 20 scrap. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. What am I going to trade it for? These are all really good weapons. See, this could do more than 3 damage, potentially. That's what's so good about it. I think I'll probably just want to replace it with my heavy laser. Just because this one does the least of punching through shields. It can do 2 damage at max. Punch through 1 shield. This can punch through 1 shield and do 3 damage at max. You can still do punch through 1 shield and still do 2 damage, which, so it's, I guess it is better than the heavy laser, and it's not that much longer of a charge time. So we'll switch it out for the heavy laser. Wow. Unfortunately, we are going to have to do this. Don't have the spare power, so we will just have to steal it out of the med bay or something. Well, that's okay. Wow. This is a good setup. This is a good setup for the stealth A. Not gonna lie. Is it good enough to go down here and then maybe even here and then back to the exit? I think it is, guys. I think it is. I think this ship can do that. I think this ship is ready. Let's give it a try. Oh man, what am I doing? This is crazy, bird. Maybe. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate a storage vessel for military goods. Whew. Let's attack that automated ship, of course. Yikes. Okay, well they can't get through our shields, I don't think. Except for that missile, which we can cloak. Alright, just let all the weapons charge and cloak out that missile. And it still managed to hit us because we only have 90% evasion. I'll give them that. Alright, let's attack their weapons with our weapons. Cool, and we'll come in with the pike beam and do 4 damage. So there we go. See, it's even though it's still better than the Burst Laser 2 in terms of damage. Just raw damage. Weapons are down. What a ship. Alright, come on guys. We'll attack their shields. Cool, and the pike beam can come in and whack them again. Sweet. We salvaged 26 scrap and investigate that station. The station was apparently designed to outfit rebel ships with drone systems. We find a functioning drone schematic, namely 21 scrap and a defense drone Mark II. Wow. This is actually a really terrible drone. The defense one is great because it targets only missiles. See, the problem is that this one attacks lasers as well, which it sounds like it's a good thing, but it really isn't, because if they have missiles as well, it can be busy attacking a laser and miss the missile. Or not even target the missile sometimes. It travels faster and it shoots faster, but I don't think that offsets the fact that it has more targets to shoot, so the defense one's better in my opinion at least. Alright, well, what do we got next? Let's go to here, and we will be able to attack that and go to here as well. This was a terrible plan. You receive a distress call from a nearby NG ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Let's call in a move in to assist. We approach to find a Mantis ship assaulting a small NG space station. We prepare for a fight. They've got 2 Mantis on board that are coming to board us. Yikes. We're going to have to send the dream team. They're going to attack our oxygen, aren't they? Yep. Alright, keep Bjorn on his shields and get those guys in there. Okay, what kind of weapons they got? 2 missiles, so not good for us. Get in there! Yikes, we've got to dodge those out. They fire at the same time, so the defense drone's not going to actually be all that great. Regardless, we should be able to punch through their shields pretty quick here. And do a decent amount of damage with our pike beam. Wow! Look at that! They've only got 1 missile left online. Okay, these guys need to get out of there. Pronto. I was kind of expecting them to want to have to leave, but nope. Okay, now they're attacking the captain. Oh boy. We're going to have to send the captain away as well, and they will have to have free reign of that. Okay, the oxygen's offline at this point, so we'll send Bjorn in there to go fix that. And we need to let our weapons charge up a little bit more before we can do a decent amount of damage to them. I'm surprised they haven't jumped back yet. I'll attack their weapons again, take those shields out. Down goes the ship, they can't jump back now. Okay, they're attacking our NG, so we're going to have to get out of there pretty quick. The mantis ship breaks apart. We gain 40 scrap, 2 missiles and a fuel. We can tap to contact those NG. They thank us for the assistance, and when you tell them of your mission, one of the NGs asks if we can join our crew. Sophia! Hi! Get to work! I will send these 3 guys in and take out their weapon. Get them to fight in the weapons. Man! We only took damage from the borders. That's just how powerful Mantis borders are. Kind of surprising when you think about it, because they do double damage. Alright, we'll get these guys in here. Need to let everybody heal up at this point. Well, this guy's fine, Hudgens. Down you go. Okay, oh man. Get the NG fixing the oxygen ASAP. Oh my goodness. 50%, so we're still okay for a while anyway. Voyager, get back in the helm. Venera to the weapons. Oxygen's online, but it's not being powered. There we go. Alright. You to the mid bay, you to the cloaking. Now, let's hope we lose you at some point. You're no match for Bjorn. Oh. Alright, what can we depower? Right, the mid bay, yeah. Alright. Bjorn back in there. Depower that mid bay back into the engines. And where are we gonna go? Well, here's the thing. I'm a little worried now that these don't connect. Ah, who am I kidding? I was crazy enough to do this in the first place. We're gonna follow it through to the end, even if we die. Well, that would suck. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for that FTL. Let's explore that asteroid field. You happen upon an abandoned mining site. A few mining drones are left behind and could be repurposed. We're going 30 scrap as well. Sweet! And we can make that exit. That's fantastic. Anything that we need to do before we head there? Well, we might just let the oxygen charge up a little bit higher. Just because I'm paranoid that they're probably going to try and take it out. Right, the oxygen's full. Let's close those doors and... well... yeah, let's buy some engine upgrades. I like the sound of that. And... more spare power? Yeah. Because at the moment I'm not even like using the drones. Well, so I've definitely got a lot of spare power now. Cool. Alright, let's go to that exit. Probably shouldn't have spent all my money like that, but hey, it's FTL. You make regrets in this game. You found the exit beacon, but the pursuing rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. And they've got a rocket, a burst laser Mach 3, and a beam drone. We should be pretty much safe here. Because that burst laser 3 is probably not going to be able to fire before we fire our weapons. Got to cloak out that rocket, so that's what we're going to do. Cool. Pipe beams charged. Let's attack those. Come on. The pipe beam has done that, and we're going to attack them like so. It's going to do 4 damage. Well, it's more useful to me if they do something like this, to be honest. If that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, so... alright, yeah, that weapon's gonna fire. Hopefully we dodge. No, we didn't dodge, even with 35% dodge, of course not. You'd be crazy to think that we would. Alright, let's let them in the weapons again. Okay, the burst laser 3 is down at last. Do a ton more damage to them. The beam's online now. Cloaking is ready. Alright. We'll get Sophia repairing that just because. Alright, come on. Pike beam is ready. Cool. The missile's coming on back online, but that ain't going to last long. Down goes the rebels. They didn't do much damage to us. There's no time to salvage the enemy. We just jump away. Alright. Sophia back to the cloaking. And we're good here to get out of this system. Alright, we've got the Zoltan controlled. So that's where, of course, where we're going. But I think if you want to see the rest of this, you arrive in Zoltan space. From what you've heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Yeah, if you want to see the rest of this LP of the Stealth Cruiser Type A, you're going to have to come back in the next episode. Thank you for watching. This is Birdtross playing with the Stealth Cruiser Type A. Kia kaha.